Welcome to Dagi Made Easy. I'm your host, Qing-En. This is a bite-sized companion where you can learn anything and everything there's to know about Dagi. Come along with me as we uncover the power of Dagi and feel the heartbeat of Taiwan. Welcome to the show. I am Qing-En Cho and this is Dagi Made Easy. This is a show where you can learn Taiwan's language, Dagi, while exploring Taiwanese culture from different perspectives, including history, pop music, and sometimes even personal stories. Recently, we received feedback from one of our loyal listeners, Maria, who currently lives in the Philippines. She sent us a letter saying, "Dear Radio Taiwan International, I've been listening to Dagi Made Easy for a couple of months, and I'm really interested in how the Taiwanese language is used in everyday conversation. As many language learners know, it's easy to pick up inappropriate words or rude expressions early on. So I'm wondering if you could introduce some curse words commonly used by Taiwanese people when speaking Dagi." Maria, thank you for your letter, but I'm afraid it's not appropriate for me to use indecent language or introduce curse words on our program. However, I've prepared an alternative lesson for you today. We'll be learning some Dagi idioms used to express negative comments or criticism about someone's personality or behavior. These idioms will not only help you gain insights into Taiwan's culture, but they will also expand your vocabulary as you continue to improve your Dagi proficiency. While these idioms may be critical, they offer a polite way of expressing negative opinions about others. Let's start with our first idiom, 六月掛彩幾有心. The phrase 六月掛彩幾有心 translates to June mustard greens pretending to have hearts. 六月 refers to June, and 掛彩 is the Dagi word for mustard greens. 幾有心 means pretending to have a heart, where 心 means heart. In Taiwan, mustard greens are harvested from November to April, which corresponds roughly to the lunar months of October to February. Since June is neither the season for mustard greens nor when their hearts are available, claiming to have mustard greens hearts in June is obviously false. This phrase is used to describe someone's words or actions as insincere or fake. It's often used to mock hypocrites who appear kind and caring on the surface but have ulterior motive. So if someone is giving you insincere flattery and you suspect they have hidden motives, you could describe the person as 六月掛彩幾有心. Now let's move on to our second idiom for today. 雞仔長鳥仔大. The phrase 雞仔長鳥仔大 translates to chicken intestines and bird stomach. In Dagi, 雞仔 means chicken, and 鳥仔 refers to birds in general. 長 means intestines, and 大 means stomach. Chickens and birds are typically small, and their organs are equally tiny. This phrase is used to describe someone who is extremely stingy, petty, or overly focused on insignificant details. Their mindset is as narrow and limited as the small intestines of a chicken or the stomach of a bird. So if someone is unwilling to help others, overly focused on trivial matters, and reluctant to spend or share, you could describe them as 雞仔長鳥仔大. The last idiom we are introducing today is 牛牽到北京也是牛. In Dagi, 牛 means cattle. Kan is a verb meaning to lead or drag an animal. Gao means to arrive, and Bắc literally translates to North Capital, referring to Beijing. Yashi means still is. Combining all the parts, 牛牽到北京也是牛 can be roughly translated as even if the buffalo is dragged to Beijing, it is still a buffalo. As many of you know, Beijing has been the capital and political center of several Chinese dynasties. The idiom suggests that even if a buffalo, which typically lives in a rural area, is taken to a culturally rich and historically significant city like Beijing, it will not change in nature. According to the dictionary, this phrase conveys the idea that no matter how much you expose someone to culture and refinement, their inherent temperament remains unchanged. It's used to describe someone who is stubborn or unyielding. 牛牽到北京也是牛 expresses the notion that a person's nature or stubbornness cannot be easily altered. Alright, those are the 3 idioms commonly used by Taiwanese to describe or express negative comments or criticism towards someone. I hope you found them interesting. Once again, thank you for joining us today on Taigi Made Easy. We'll be back next Friday to explore more about Taigi and Taiwanese culture. Until then, take care and goodbye.
Listen!
Are you listening?
This is the sound of my country.
This is the sound of Taiwan.
Taiwan, a small island with a whole world of sounds.